down, do some journaling. Dylan dug some water. And start my day, I think. I'm not sure what I want to do today. My fingers hurt a bit from knitting and crocheting so much. So I'm going to figure that out. Maybe I'll do some pattern writing for my pineapple dress. But I still also have to do my pattern test knit for someone else. I'm like barely in there. We'll see. Let's sit down, let's journal, let's get it all out. I like to sit on the floor to journal for some reason. That's kind of like my thing at the moment. It's a little bit cold still. And I also get journal prompts online because sometimes my brain doesn't work and I'm just writing about like random shit instead of getting things out. Sometimes I bottle up emotions and I don't know how to put them down on paper, so getting like little journal prompts is always a good idea. This is what I've been working on last night. I need to get up to 10 inches. And I'm like at 6.5 right now, 6 now. So I still have a while to go. I also have, this is the knit, test and knit that I gotta do. I'm only about far through and it goes like all the way up here and I'm using 2mm hook needles, so it's kind of a lot. Maybe I might do this. I might do some of this right now actually. Yeah, I should. Otherwise I'm never gonna do it. I also need to book myself going to the border and getting my visa renewed. Because last time I went to Guatemala like 3 months ago and then at the border they only gave me 3 months. Usually they give you 180 days. But this time round, I know a guy that can do 180 days. So I gotta figure when I gotta do that. That's caused some weird stress in my brain now. That's all I can think about. Because I'm not really working right now enough. I need to start getting back into my other work. So once I'm gonna have another day or two to catch up with all my knitting because I need to do that. I'm gonna do an hour or two with the brown and then do some of my pineapple dress pattern and then do some of the pink. I also have a plan for a pair of shorts, a scrap yarn shorts and matching bag, somewhat matching with the same stitch and colours. There's a stitch that I like. I'm gonna find it. I saw some girl on YouTube using it the other day. She called it the moss or lace stitch, but I don't think it's the moss stitch. Is it? Yeah, it's the moss stitch. I want to do that in different colorways, like that. Can you see it? Can you see it? I want to do that in a pair of shorts and a bag, and maybe turn it into a pattern also, because I need to up my game with my patterns. I've made 2. I made 3 this year and it's October. That's not good. And the last time I was making them was when I was with my boyfriend in the US, which I also need to remake them and take better pictures, because now I'm getting better at doing all of that stuff, content creating. It takes a while to get used to though, doesn't it? Anywho, knit time. Ooh, actually, I'm gonna finish watching that video of that girl that was using the mustard. She's making this cardigan zip up thing, which looks really cool. I'm gonna show you, it's right here. This one? I'm amazed. It's an hour long, so I got half an hour in and I'm gonna watch that whilst I knit. I think that's a good morning plan. My days are so easy but so hard because I have too many choices. I'm so grateful for my life, honestly. They can be a bit boring. I have to give myself structure, be strict on myself. Otherwise I'll just lay in bed every day doing this job and the other job. I don't need to go anywhere. So I was just about to head into town because I needed to meet the estate agents about the previous house's deposit situation, but it just bloody started pouring. So I might have to get a taxi, but I'm so far out of town that it's so hard to get a taxi, which sucks because your girl wants that money back. I want that deposit back. It's really bad. I'm gonna show you. You can't even see it, but it's even leaking through the darn house. So that's ruined my plans. I'm gonna eat some breakfast and keep knitting for the next hour and a half until I have to go. I'll book a taxi. Hopefully the people's number I have is available. I'm really hoping for a happy outcome, no drama. I know they are deducting some of the deposits money, but I'm not bothered. There's a lot of drama involved in this deposit situation with my roommate and the estate agents. They're trying to charge half of the rent that we paid, which is an insane amount of money. My friend didn't sign the contract, so it's all on me to resolve, and I hate conflict and drama, so I'm gonna try my best to get as much back as possible. It's around, like, they want around £200, $250, which is a lot. We caused some issues with the dogs, but not that much. Yeah, I'm stressing. So I'm gonna de-stress, try and regulate my nervous system by just watching something on my laptop and knitting before I have to deal with drama. Wish me luck. Oh, what a day I've had. I basically just got back and flopped on this chair. Like, I am so tired. That was draining. So I got my deposit back. Woo! Everyone clap. Most of it. What was reasonable anyway. I went there and back in pouring rain on my motorbike, and I got soaked. I am now freezing. I'm gonna make a coffee and put the heater on and do what I was doing before. Crochet or knit. I might start my new project actually. I probably shouldn't. No, I'll knit. Let's finish the knitting and then we're gonna start a new project. I shouldn't do it. I shouldn't do it to myself. Anywho, gotta warm up. I just did my nails. I'm waiting for these two to come off. But I got yellow. I did find this makeup shop that had tiny fingernails, tiny nail polish. So that's all I got for now, and I will be getting more next time I go into town. I kind of want to have like a little collection, like my trinkets. I think I should be able to finish this this week. So I just want to focus on it, and then I can focus on that one. As long as I have a YouTube video like twice a week. So I've almost done with the Cecilia Top YouTube vlog, and then after that it's this one, and then after that it would be the crochet bag or shorts or both in one video. My plan. Errands. It is 10 p.m. and it is my bedtime. I'm annoyed that Severance didn't finish fully. Like, there's obviously gonna be a new series, so I'm gonna probably wait for that. But definitely highly recommend. Oh my god. So I managed to get up to 8 inches. I have 2 more to go, which I'll do tomorrow morning. I'm thinking whether I should just do like a weekly vlog where you just see me do my daily things. My life's not too exciting, so maybe it'll just be like this super chill life until I go down to the beach. Obviously my weeks are different and I do different stuff, but I'm just on my own, I'm just a girl. Anywho, I'm gonna get ready for bed and go to sleep. There's not much for me to do right now. Ooh. Okay, so I'll see you in the morning. I'm gonna go wash my face, put my PJs on, and start again tomorrow. My friend's coming over tomorrow night. I'm gonna cook some food together. She's bringing her puppy, and we're just gonna chill out. So that'll be a nice little girly time that I need. I had a little cry today, so my day's been a bit weird. I feel weird, so I need some good sleep and have a fresh day tomorrow. So I'm gonna cut it there. See you later. Good morning. It is day to a Wednesday. So I didn't start this at the beginning of the week, but it's good enough. I've literally just woke up, so I'm gonna drink my coffee and I'm gonna keep going with this. That's my plan this morning. I have to reach 10 inches and then my brain can relax and move on to something else, because it's taking far too long. My whole entire day yesterday was just taken away from me, I feel like. So today I'm just gonna, my last day of not going back to work, I'm just gonna relax, take it all in, do as much as I can with all my crochet and knit. I do also want to finish the Cecilia top, the black bikini top. If this fan's too loud, I'm sorry. Maybe I should turn it off. So I do have stuff to do today. I'm going to do my yoga in a bit and journal. So for now, I'm going to try to wake up and knit. It won't take me long with this thing. So I've been sat here for about an hour and I got to 8.5 inches now. But I also entered a scroll hole for a lot of that. So I'm gonna get up, do some cleaning around the house and take a shower, get ready for the day. I put a cute outfit on because I'm feeling a bit low still. Don't know why, guys. So yeah, I'm gonna freshen up, see if that helps. Get some good food down me. Well, that was a little bit of my morning. Excuse me. I'm gonna reach to 10 inches right now and just relax. Watch something on YouTube maybe. The reason why I'm always sat in this room is because I like to have my space away from the dogs, because they are a lot. They're just always right there in my face. So this is like kind of my peaceful area during the day, and they can have the rest of the house. Okay, so I have to go do a super quick errand. I need to go deposit some money to the guy that's sorting out my 6-month visa. So I'm gonna go jump on my scooter and head to the shop. I would bring you along with me, but I don't know how to do that. Oh my god, my scooter was wet. That's funny. I have to walk around like that. Anyway, I want to get back into my nicer clothes. I got a snack, a pepperoni, and iced coffee. Yum. I have finally reached my 10 inches. That felt like it took so long. So long. So for now, I'm gonna, what do I want to do? I'm gonna edit some of this video so it's not so long, because this is only day 2 and I have a lot of videos to organize, so I'm gonna sit and do that whilst I watch Love is Blind. So I've caught up with today. I realized that I haven't done much progress with my crochet stuff, so I think right now I'm going to keep going with the Cecilia top and do the bra, and then do the elastic in this tonight, and that should be my tonight's project. So my lighting here is terrible, and I'm already adding like more stitches than I need. Look at that little wobble there. So I'm going to wait till the morning to do the bikini top, and for now I'm going to do the pink knit top and just chill and watch this monster that's on Netflix right now. And then if I get bored of that a little bit, I'll do the elastic. So I did reach my 10. Oh my god, I look crazy. I did reach my 10, and I did the first round, this first setup round. This is what I've got up to, and I've bound off some stitches here and on the other side for the armholes. So right now I just need to hold some stitches on a bit of yarn and work my way around, I think. I don't know, but it looks like I'm missing 10 stitches for some reason. I don't know how I did that, and I'm hoping it will still fit. You know what? Sometimes I forget I'm a beginner knitter, because this pattern has completely lost me. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm still gonna go anyway and see if it turns out nice. All I know is that I have to try and get like a nice slope bind off. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I really hope I am, because this took forever. Here I am. I have one side on hold, the other side I'm working on. It's actually crazy to me how people can write like such above beginner patterns. Like my bikini pattern was so easy. This one is confusing because there's like different kind of stitches. I think that's where it loses me. I like it basic. Ooh. Well, I hope I'm doing it right, guys. Good morning. It is day 3. It is a Thursday. So last night I crashed so bad that I couldn't even knit. I just had my dinner and then watched a bit of the documentary and went to bed. I spent an hour on the phone with my boyfriend and knocked out like 9:30. That was my bedtime. So I am working right now, but I'm also making the cups for the Cecilia top. I do want to finish off what I said last night. I want to do the elastic today because I think I want to wear it today. I want to wear it, and I want to finish this and edit my video and schedule it for tomorrow morning, and then I want to knit this one today. This is my focus today after I've done the 2 Cecilia and I forgot the name of the other one, the green top, and then this. Gotta do this, otherwise I'll never get it done, and I've only got like 11. Oh my god, no, the 30th of October. Okay, I have a bit of time. It was still good, but I would like to do it within the week. I think once I've got the decreases sorted, it's just stockinette stitch all the way up until I reach the keyhole that's here, and then I have to like decrease again. But it shouldn't take that long now that I've done. The thing that I hated the most was doing the bottom like connecting this. I can't remember the name of it, but I hated that. This took like hours, and I was also doing it in the dark. Really terrible lighting, but I didn't do a bad job to say I did that. Anywho, I'm gonna do this off camera so I can just like really work on it, and I'll show you what that looks like after, whilst I work, because I need to also concentrate on working as well, but it's a bit slow right now, so I'm crocheting. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So this is my lunch. I'm gonna make a coffee and edit my video. So I've just put some hair dye on my roots because I was going grey. I got another coffee. I do drink a lot of coffee, but it's mostly decaf. I think I've got stuff on my head. I'm gonna journal in the sunshine because it came out, and wait for my delivery because I've also got ringworm somehow. I've never had that before on my neck. So outside in the sun and wait for my delivery, then go back to my real job for a bit. Okay, I have journaled. I'm about to shower this out and then I'm gonna work. But whilst I'm working, if it's really slow, I'm gonna put elastic in this. That is my goal for the night, and then once I've done that, I'm gonna be working on the brown knit. Maybe you shouldn't, because I'm so close to finishing the sleeve on this now, because I'm decreasing and it's working out really quickly. Things like, do I just finish this and then focus on that one? To me that sounds better than forcing myself to do that. I think in this video I should just finish my 3 projects. I'll think whilst I shower. But anyway, I'll see you after I've done my work shift. And hopefully I'll be done. Okay, so I basically wasted my time, but I did do it. I tried it on and it's still just as tight, so I guess that's just how tight it's gonna be. It's still wearable, it's not gonna be a pain in the ass. Hopefully it'll like loosen up over time. Yeah, I just finished weaving in my ends. This took a lot longer than I expected it to. But for now, I'm gonna go make dinner and then I'm gonna carry on with the pink top that I got. I think I can finish it this weekend. And that means I'll have a video on the Wednesday. So that means I've caught up with like a whole bunch of stuff, which means I can do the pattern test and like really focus on that. And that's basically all my projects. Oh my god. Yay! And this was after I realized we could see somebody here. Good morning. Another day. Another repetitive day. I was gonna work my shift this morning, but I've realized I need to give myself an hour at least to just like focus on myself. So I'm gonna do my yoga and journal before I do that, and then I'll see you guys after my morning shift. But I did finish my 1 sleeve, so I'll definitely be able to finish this today in like no time whatsoever. So I'm glad I chose to do this, but the only thing I'm worried about is the bind off, the I-cord edging. I think that's going to take me a very long time because it goes all the way around here and then all the way around there and on the bottom. that part is definitely gonna take me a minute. So I'm just gonna focus on, finishing it. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be today's task. And I think I can do it. I think I can. I have crashed big time, so I haven't even started crafting or anything yet. This morning I went out and did some errands, got some coffee, and then on the way home I saw this dog that I've been seeing for weeks now. He's like so skinny and frail. I'll show you here. And well, I drove all the way down to the supermarket and got some dog food, like a big bag of dog food, and went back and fed both of these dogs. I texted my vet and I was like, I wanted to help them. This would be like my 7th dog that I've rescued, and I just feel like if I don't do something, they're gonna die. I will be feeding them every single day until I leave. Like, sadly I leave in around a month's time from now, so it's gonna be really difficult for me. I am wondering if I can put them in a shelter and sponsor them and pay for their medical needs and food. I don't know what to do, but my brain's just been stuck in that today. So right now I also need a coffee because I am struggling to keep my eyes open, so I want to go get my iced coffee from the fridge and sit in the sun for a minute and just come back to, and then I will start knitting the pink top. I'll finish that whilst I watch something. I can't believe it's Friday already. What the heck? Yep. So last night I had a phone call with my brother, a little catch up, and he was telling me how my whole family is like really sad that I'm not going home for Christmas. He made me feel really guilty, really upset. So after that I was just in a really weird mood, and I've been in a really weird mood since last night. So I didn't manage to do anything. I just logged on to work and numbed myself with working. So I didn't do knitting, but this morning I had a little cry because it was still bothering me. So I messaged my whole family and explained to them why I can't go home for Christmas, because life is hard in Mexico, and I have 3 dogs in a house. I'm moving across the country. Anywho, it doesn't matter. Messaged them this morning, had a little cry. Mum's fine. My brother just makes me feel guilty because he's my brother. Brotherly things. But the knitting didn't get done because I didn't feel like it, and also I made a mistake. So from the decreases, I was only supposed to decrease 2 rows. The pattern confused me and I ended up decreasing from 81 stitches to 51 stitches, which means the front is going to look like the back. I don't know what it's going to look like actually, but I'm really hoping that it doesn't make much of a difference and I can still wear it and I still like it. I will be finishing the top today. That is my plan. I'm not going to record much because it's just the same thing over and over again, but I will try it on, show you, and then after that I do the I-cord edging. I'm staring at it. I'll also be doing that and working this morning, so hopefully by the afternoon I'll have a top to show you. It is 8:30. I'm gonna work until 12, and then I have someone coming over to give me a quote for the leaks in this house. And then after that, I don't know, I don't have a plan yet. God, my life is really, really repetitive. Like, I really have to choose to do something. Otherwise, I'll just get stuck in the same loop every single day. This week has been very loopy. But it's fine. That's what I have to do right now until I've saved some money in the bank, and then I can just relax a little bit. So I finished my top, but it's too small in the armpit, so I'm gonna undo it and do longer straps because I do really like it. I didn't think I would like this color on me, but not bad. She's done. I'm very happy. This is my third project finished this week. I can't believe it. So for my last day of this vlog, I am gonna mow the grass. I'm gonna chop the bushes, trim the bushes, and my friend didn't come over the other day, so she's gonna come over today instead, and we're gonna cook dinner, let the doggies play together. I'm gonna read my book, take a nap because I'm already freaking tired. So the brown knitting pattern that I'm doing, that's gonna be like my bedtime knit, I think. I will focus on that this week, and I'm also doing another pattern test, which is crochet, but I don't think that will take me as long as the knitting one. Also, I'm gonna start the moss stitch, lace stitch, whatever it is, idea that I've got going on in my head. So 2 pattern tests this week and moss stitch project, which I will post on Friday. I should have something by then. It'll be with all my scrap yarn. I don't want to buy any more yarn until I've made things with it all, or almost all of it, and then before I leave to go to the coast, I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of it. Buy a whole bunch that I actually like, because there's some yarns in here that I'm not a big fan of, which is what I'm going to be making my next projects with. I'm going to see how many projects I can make, like a matching set. That would be nice. Yay! I did it. I achieved my 3 projects. Very happy. I'm also going to be making matching shorts for the coast, so you'll see that at some point, and matching shorts for this top that I made, because I still have the yarn. So I have lots to do, and there's also a romper, a jumpsuit romper shorts, really cute. I also want to make that. That one's knitted. That one's going to be a huge project for me, I think. Ah! Okay. So I think I might cut the video here. I think that might be the best idea for me, and then I could edit this for the rest of the day because it's going to take me a whole minute. I'm just gonna take a chill Sunday, maybe have the day off from my other work. Sunday fun day. Enjoy the sunshine. I want to be outside. I haven't really sat outside for a while, like consistently all day. So I really like to do some gardening. I do like to touch grass. So yeah, I hope you like this video. If there's anything you'd like me to add in these, because I want to be doing these every week, uploading them every Sunday, every Monday for, you know, for the week. So let me know what you'd like to see, if you'd like me to add anything that's suited for knitters or crocheters, or just people that like to see my daily things. I'm hoping that one day, sometime soon, that I'll be doing more stuff, but I think that'll be when I move down to the coast. I was gonna go out tonight because my somewhat friend acquaintance is DJing, but I don't know if I want loud music in my ears and people around, so my friend's gonna come over here instead. Different friend. Oh fuck, I am sleepy. I think that's all I've got for today. Unless you'd like to see the rest of my day. It's 9 AM. Okay, let's just add some more stuff. Let's go do something. Maybe I'll go do something. I just figured out the plan that I want to do today. So I'm gonna bring you along. I'm gonna eat my breakfast, mow the grass, cut the bushes, and then I'm gonna go feed those stray dogs that are up on the hill. And then I'm gonna go to the fruit and veg market shop. And then by the time I'm done doing that, my friend will be here, so I'll stop it once I've done all my errands. I'm gonna bring you along just so you can see like what I do on a really simple week. Excuse my burp. There's no clouds in the sky, so I want to be outside as much as I can until the clouds go away. Maybe I'll go into town and edit some of my videos that I've got, schedule them up. Yeah, I need to have a rest from knitting and crocheting because my wrist is killing me. Like, I don't know if this is from that or if I'm getting my classic wrist pain. So I'm gonna chill with that today. I will also be working my other job later on. But yeah, I'm gonna bring you along. So that was a little insight to my week. I know I cut it off really quickly. It's because my friend came over and we were just chilling. But I'm going to be doing these weekly, mostly to get things done because I know that it helps with my brain. I do have really bad memory, so I like to look back on things. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching it. And hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.